Today's question of the day is, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Let me know. Oh my Lord, well I know. Hello everybody, it is Saturday the 23rd of April 2016, and if you haven't watched the last two vlogs, I highly recommend you go back and have a look because it's very important to the storyline of this whole thing. So I've talked about defining what success looks like to you. I've talked about focusing on your strengths and forgetting about your weaknesses. And today I'm talking about a very important thing that led to me actually doing these vlogs and having get through 39 of them, 38, 30, 40 odd. I think we're past 40 now, which is amazing. And that is, do not let perfection be the enemy of good enough. I tell you, the amount of times I've been crippled and paralyzed for putting out content because I don't think it's 100%, even though it's like 90% or 99%. The amount of times that has stopped me from putting something up is too many to list. One of the reasons I think that I was able to get through and actually do these vlogs as someone who is a self-diagnosed, self-confessed perfectionist, you know that like quality over quantity thing? What about quality and quantity? But maybe you're sacrificing a small bit of quality to increase your quantity. The amount of success I have had with these vlogs is not attributed to the quality of the videos. It is attributed to the quality of the storytelling. It is attributed to the quality of the authenticness of who I am as a person, and I have connected with people because people connect with people. This is what I do, this is how I do it. Come on in for the journey, have a look around. People are responding to that, and not because I'm using the best camera in the world, and it's not because I have a production crew, and it's not because I spend days editing my vlogs. It's because it's honest and authentic. So stop looking towards perfection as the ticket to success. Rather look to authentic content. Rather you should look to honest content, and you should look to daily content, because attention is the only thing we as artists and we as brands and we as salespeople should be worrying about. Attention is gold. Attention is king. Attention is one of the main variables to success. If you have nobody's attention, you can never sell anything. But every day a video goes up on my page, at least one video, and that's in addition to the other content, the songs, the videos, the music videos, the live videos, the photos, the posts, all of that. And the success of these vlogs, which is huge by the way, the amount of people I've reached since I started these is probably close to 1 million people reached seeing these things. And it's not because it's perfect, it's because it's good enough. Perfection is unattainable, but if you're dedicated to being a perfectionist, the quality of your work is probably already amazing anyway. That's how I feel about my own work nowadays. I've stopped striving for 100 in the finished product, but I never stop striving for 100% as I'm working on it. And when I get to the end and I've strived for 100% and I've strived for 100% and I've strived for 100% in every part of the process, the aggregate total of all of the effort, even if the 100% isn't reached, is still like in the high 90s. So every time I put out these videos, I know I could do better if I had more time, or I know I could do better if I use a different camera, or I know I could do better if I scripted what I was going to say. But I know that this is the most honest way and the most repeatable way that I can do these videos. And consistency is far more important. I'd rather be a consistent 85% content producer than put out 100% video and the rest 10%. The extra 10% that you're of perfection that your content is missing will not bring on 1 million other people who think, wow, he must have been using a Red Epic camera with a Zeiss lens and he was using beautiful softboxes around him. His lighting is amazing. Isn't that setting beautiful? The script he wrote was amazing. No one gives a fuck. You respond to honesty. Honesty paired with good enough is far, far, far more powerful than contrived drivel paired with perfection. Thank you for watching, stay well, and I'll see you tomorrow, which, if you're following along, is still today. I'm wearing the same jacket, and yeah, I know.